What's up, everybody? My name is Alma, and I am, the one that you get to see playing the ukulele and posting some music type of content in this YouTube channel. But I wanted to make an introduction video to kind of like explain why I do it and what has been the process for. So the point of this YouTube video is like a video vlog, not video blog, like a video diary of the process of me learning how to play ukulele or guitar or electric guitar, whatever. And the reason why I started to learn all of these instruments was because 1 year ago, or one year ago in a few months, my mother suddenly passed away. And in the beginning, I thought that I have to bury my grief with her. People made me feel that way, like, it doesn't matter if you have some sort of faith and people still don't want to talk about grief and don't want to see your grief. So for the longest time, I was trying to not grieve, or I didn't know how to grieve either. So once I came back to where I live, which is South Korea, I started taking therapy, and then things got a little bit worse. So I started going to the psychiatrist. But all in between, I got this recommendation from a professional saying, what if you just try music therapy? Try to learn something new. And so that became like my motto for the entire year. Learn something new, do something new. And I have always been in love with music. And I was like, well, you know what? I could try to learn an instrument since I have never done that before in my life. So I started with the ukulele. Yes, this beautiful thing right here. I tried to do it by myself on YouTube, but no, it wasn't. I just couldn't do it. I could not do it. There wasn't a way. So I went on to Preply and found a teacher, and I subscribed to her immediately. I didn't even get the free trial. But we got along so great, and I noticed, whoa, I can actually play the ukulele, or start, learning to read the chords or memorizing the chord. Strumming, I still think it's the most difficult part, to find like my own rhythm and stuff. But that's how I started, and I became obsessed with it, and that's what has led me to open this channel, just to record my progress in playing the ukulele and other instruments I'm actually learning for at the same time. I know you're gonna be like, oh, that's a little bit crazy, but that's how I just wanted to know which one can I play, which ones I cannot play. So for example, the ukulele, since it was the first one and I got an actual tutor for it, so I am obsessed with the ukulele. I love the ukulele, to be very honest. And then I got a gift of a guitar, and then I realized the guitar is really big, but it's still very somewhat similar to the ukulele. Of course, it has 6 strings. I don't know how to call it. I'm so sorry, musicians out there. Instead of just 4, and the notes are different. But the biggest difference for me was the size, because I'm very short and very tiny. I kind of tried by myself, and I kind of like, no, I don't think I can play. So then my tutor was like, what if you tried to play the piano? So I was like, oh, okay, you know what? I have always been very curious about the piano. And piano is way harder to learn than the ukulele. I don't have videos of me playing the piano, but maybe I will upload them someday, because I have I can play the songs from the books that I'm learning with my teacher, which my ukulele teacher is now my piano teacher too. But I decided to buy myself my biggest dream of my life, which was an electric guitar. It's beautiful. It's purple. You have seen it already in this YouTube channel. My favorite singers or my biggest influences have since childhood has been music from the 70s and the 80s, like ABBA Journey. I kind of like also a little bit of rock like AC/DC, but my biggest influence has been Shania Twain. I grew up listening to Shania Twain, and I think that's where the love for the guitar came from, the strings. I love the music, the sound of the strings. So I think that's why I love the ukulele and the guitar so much. The string sound is so beautiful. It's very captivating to me. So plus I lived in Texas for a few years. I feel like a cowgirl myself. I just need my, checked t-shirt and my boots. You can't see them anyway. But something that I have learned a lot through grief is that even though people have like this taboo topic about grief, grief is something that I couldn't run away from it, even if I wanted to. Me running away from grief made things worse, and I have to feel it, and also have to show it. I have to learn when I was feeling sad, instead of always thinking this was me. I thought I was always mad, but I wasn't. I wasn't always mad. I was just sad without knowing that I was sad. And also letting myself cry in private or cry in public, and not, letting people be like, you're crying again. Oh, there she goes. I'm like, I lost my mother suddenly. I'm very young. I'm just 33 years old. I think you always know about death, but you don't understand it until you get to experience it. And that's really me. Even though I have faith in what the Bible says about death and the hope that we have for it, it has been a very difficult journey to cope with it. And so I'm trying to have to practice more of reading the Bible and remembering God's promise for the future. But nevertheless, I think music therapy has been very helpful for me. I have found something that I can, let go of my feelings, and also at the moment is very refreshing because I get to just focus on the chords, the hands, the strumming. There's so much involved in being, I'm not a musician, but in playing an instrument that is so captivating. So that sounds so Taylor Swift, But also Taylor Swift songs have been my favorite to play. She has been a big influence in how to describe my feelings, because that's the way she writes. She explains, she's very detailed in expressing her emotions. And that is something that I love and have been able to kind of like replicate in my own self. I am not a writer, but I have considered trying to learn how to write some type of music, especially because I don't think grief is represented enough. But some of my favorite repeated songs about grief, there are some, and we even made a playlist on my Spotify, and oh my god, I think Flowers in the Supermarket, is that the same, the song Flowers in the Supermarket from Ed Sheeran? Let me see. Yeah, sorry, Supermarket Flowers from Ed Sheeran has been, it's beautiful. Something in the Heavens from Lewis Capaldi. Oh wow, that guy, he really just make me cry. It's insane how beautiful are the songs. But there's another one that I really like from Lani. It's called If This Is the Last Time. Wow, like I really, really feel like that song, because it goes like, if this is the last time, let's do this, let's do that. I never had a chance to do that. Another one that I really like is from Dean Lewis, How Do I Say Goodbye? That one just really killed my heart. And Slipping Through My Fingers from ABBA as well. I always had the idea that Slipping Through My Fingers from ABBA was only related to the parent, to the child growing up. But also I started to, in my perspective, is also talking about how time just slipped away without me noticing it. And suddenly she was gone. And it hurt my heart so much. Another one, also from Phil Collins, You'll Be in My Heart. And there's a different version from a singer called Nikki that she sings that one so well. And I don't know, I just made my own sad song playlist that could represent what I'm feeling. Also from Celine Dion, Goodbye, the saddest word. I would cry, I can imagine. I would cry a lot. And Eric Clapton, Tears in Heaven. It's so interesting that I used to sing a lot of Green Day when I was very young. You know this one, Wake Me Up When September Ends. But actually, after Googling it, I realized that song is about grief. Somebody died. But I never knew. We were just singing this pop punk back in the 2000s and stuff like that. Breathe from Taylor is beautiful. And I think this could be the last one for today's video, 1,000 Years from Christina Perri. Beautiful. There's a lot of other songs that I think has been on my repeat sad playlist. Whenever I need to let go of my emotions and that I need to cry, I will just listen to this playlist. I'm like, the tears, they need to come out. If I don't let them come out one way or another, it will not help me as well. So that's, I guess, the introduction for this channel, which I really wanted to make before, but I never did. I think it wasn't the time, and I couldn't explain that very well, but this is it. My name is Alma. I live in South Korea. I'm 33 years old. My mother suddenly died, and I couldn't even say goodbye. I only got there for the funeral to prepare everything. So this is the story of how music has continuously helped me get through my grief. So thank you for listening, and have a good day, and stay with me for the journey, because this journey is not over.